Baseball season is just around the corner. The Yankees' home opener is set for March 27th. The Mets is April 4th. There's another baseball team, though, here in New York you may not know about yet. They're called the New York Bombers, and they play an augmented version of America's favorite pastime. It's called Beat Baseball, and it's designed for players who are blind or visually impaired. We have the president of the Bombers with us now. Let's say hi to James, everybody. Give it up for James. My first question has to be, obviously, how is beat baseball different than traditional baseball for people that don't know?
It's played on a traditional diamond, baseball diamond, but we play on grass. And the main difference in the game is there's no second base. There's first and third base. And those are approximately 5-foot foam-filled columns with buzzers in them.
Yeah.
So the main object of the offense is to hit the ball and run to that base and make contact. It's 100 feet from home plate, so it's 10 feet further than a major league base. So the batter has to hit the ball. Before the ball is fielded, get to the base to score a run. There's no base running after that.
Yeah.
So
it could go either way, right? Like
yeah, that's a good question. The base is randomly activated by someone with a toggle switch. When the ball is hit, either one may randomly be buzzed. If they hit the ball, they may have to, if third base buzzes, they run to third base to make the run. If first base, so that's part of the skill also. They have to hit the ball, determine which way to run, and get to that base. The pitcher and the catcher are sighted, and there's a coordination in a verbal cadence that we use. I've pitched for the team for many years, and it's set, ready, pitch, and it's kind of a cadence of set, ready, pitch, swing. So it's that timing.
Everybody knows the melodic timing of that.
It's
like a song, like
exactly.
a rhythm of it.
And we have a lot of percussionists in the group who can relate to that. So
they're probably crushing it. I was going to say,
So with the practice of the placement and chiming, and they have to be as consistent as possible to a spot. The pitcher has to get, so you're helping them hit the ball rather than strike them out.
God, it seems impossible to me. That's so hard.
It's hard.
And blindfolded, right? Like.
Well, they wear blindfolds because there's different grades of blindness. There's some of the players are partially blind, so they all wear blindfolds to have a
even playing field.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. This is the ball, right?
This is the ball.
Okay.
It has a beeping a mechanism in it with a speaker, and I want this pin, when you pull it out, the ball will beep. So that's the sound that they use to track the ball down. Yeah. So obviously the pin stays.
Yeah.
So that's all they get. Well,
I'm trying really hard. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you got it. Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Come on.
I'm so sorry. And now I can't.
Well, now deal with it.
I know. Oh my God! No, really, I can't. I was just trying to make a joke. Okay. I'm gonna put it down.
Okay. So that's the hitting.
So that's how they hear.
Well, that's more for the defense, for the fielders. If you could picture the field being cut into a pie, from 1 to 5, 3 being in the middle. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a sighted spotter in the field. When the ball is hit, if it's hit up the middle, the spotter will yell 3.
Oh, they yell which zone. So you know
that's the tip they get. Then they have to convert that zone by tracking the beep to field the ball.
Oh my God! It seems impossible.
It's it's a real game.
Yeah, hell yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So what kind of impact have you seen, maybe within yourself, but also within players?
That's endless, and that's a big part of the Bombers' mission. And it's also beyond the game itself. It's the networking of job networking, or even within the vision disabilities. If a young player is coming in and maybe experiencing losing sight, a veteran may have experienced already, and there's that kind of camaraderie,
Yeah, and there's always the hang after the game. Do y'all do that?
Oh, that's the best part.
Yeah, I was like, that's my favorite part. Yeah.
We have the World Series is a 5-day tournament, and it's in a different city every year, and that's part of it. hanging out after the games.
Yeah.
And they trash talk during the games, but they're all, buddies off the field. Yeah.
Oh, that's a really cool network of people, too, like hanging out and knowing what each other's going through. That's very cool. And joining us now are two members of the Bombers. Jim was the very first team captain, and Alex is the current team captain. We also have some other members of the team in the audience who we showed earlier, too. What's up, y'all? Y'all still having a good time? So, Jim, you're one of the first members, so what's your experience been like?
Well, I was introduced to the team early in the 90s, actually, when I came to Farmingdale for a teaching gig.
Yeah.
And I didn't know anybody, and I heard about this opportunity to play beeper ball. And, they described it to me. I go, wait, you mean I could hit a live pitch ball? Yes. And you mean I can get hit in the face with the ball? They're like, yes. I'm like, yeah, I'm in.
I'm in.
So I was all excited about the opportunity, because when you step on the field, right, and you're between the lines, everything is even, right?
Yeah.
You're not thinking about differences, right? You're just having a freaking blast, right? And that's what the game is for me. All the noise is gone, except for the ball and the bases, right? All that's gone, and I'm just engaged in competition. I'm getting after it, and it's awesome. I feel like I'm at peace on the field, and I just love the game, really.
Oh, absolutely. It's so cool. So, Alex, when did you join the team?
I joined the team back in 2008. As my vision was changing, I still wanted to be competitive. And one of the first programs that I came across online was the Long Island Bombers at the time. Now we're the New York Bombers, and called up and been involved with the team ever since.
Yeah.
And it's a great opportunity for me to continue my athletic aspirations and to achieve my dreams and goals, because we all have them, despite whatever challenges we have in our lives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're conquering a lot of them with those arms.
Yeah.
Works out a lot. I guess this is a question for all of you, but what are your hopes for Beat Baseball, and like now and in the future?
In regards to what I want to see, for sure, is for this game to continue to grow. Right? It's too wonderful an experience to be had by only a few. Right? I want as many people playing this game. I want people who, we all love competition, recreation, right? And there are people out there that don't think it's available to them. And here we have a situation where it's real baseball, right? You're not hitting it out of your hand or off a tee. You're hitting a live pitch ball, right? And you're running to a base full speed, and you're going to dive and get dirty. And it's wonderful. I want as many people to have this experience as possible.
Yeah. What about you, Alex?
Well, some of the things, as well as Jim is saying, is our mission beyond competition is to give an opportunity for those who are probably experiencing some loss of vision currently, or whether they were born or later in life they develop some kind of condition that's preventing them from reaching their goals. This is a good outlet for them to come and join the team and be involved and network with the players on the team. We have quite a few professionals. We have teachers on the team, lawyers, somebody with a PhD. So if they see us on and off the field, it's more than motivation for them to continue their passion in whatever way they want to seek their life. It's just an experience that they have to come down and want to do and move on with their lives in a positive way.
Yeah.
Like James said perfectly. It's the game beyond the game, right? It's competition. It's our mission beyond our competition. We really want to create a supportive environment, where people can really compete, right? They can grow, right? And their sense of confidence and independence develops. And if we could do that for a few people, and that's what we're
and
hoping
inspire
to do.
other communities to
we'll
do
try.
this too. Yeah. This is a very cool thing. James, what about you?
To go back to the World Series that I mentioned, I have many dreams, but I keep it short.
Yeah.
I would love to have the World Series in New York. It's a major one.
Yeah, let's do it, New York.
Oh my gosh. Well, our friends at Major League Baseball heard about the New York Bombers and want to help the team grow. Their social responsibility program, MLB Together, focuses on community engagement, nonprofit partnerships, social impact, and volunteerism. And they're donating $10,000 for your 2025 season just to help out. We for coming, guys. We're going to be right back with What I'm Liking.